yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. What is up, guys? RoboBrowser here, and welcome to the stream. Today we got something special today. We've got the Horizon Air. We've got Horizon Air stuff today. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're gonna be taking out the Horizon Air Alaska today for a pilot's life career. It's gonna be a lot of fun and everything like that. So I was just trying to get some stuff going. For some weird reason, everything likes to, whenever I do like my multi-stream stuff, everything likes to be like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna take forever because I really don't care about you, that sort of deal, and it's a lot of fun. But yeah, let me go to, why isn't the video broadcast up? That makes no sense. Here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing. What happened to my sounds? What the heck just happened to my sounds? I don't know what just happened. My sound, did my sound really just do this? There we go. I was like, did my sound really just do that? It's like, don't be a butt face. And now we're just waiting on, what's it called? Is this the E190? No, this is the 175. Yeah, this is the E175. So, alright, let's go ahead and get into it, because we gotta get things set up, because we gotta get going, because, we're gonna make sure that, shocks and cones, because I had to reposition because of the fact that there was a aircraft over at the other gate. So, yeah, this is the E175. I don't have the 190. I don't have the 190, sadly. That's just because I just don't really want it. Why? Okay. I don't get why freaking VPilot is deciding that it does not want to. It's not wanting to have fun today. I know some dude that flies the E175 IRL for Piedmont. Yeah, I have a friend actually who, he works for them. He works for them. So, but we're flying Horizon Air today because that's what we got for what's it called. All right, we gotta get a little bit of panel lighting going because it is still nighttime technically here in Portland. So I'll do that. Get the dome light on. Yeah, it's for me right now it is 8 o'clock on the dot actually. Believe it or not, it's 8 o'clock on the dot here. So okay, cool. I don't really care. Opera. Can you just get out of my can this please get out of my way? I'm still waiting on. I still gotta wait on VPilot because VPilot's deciding that it wants to do some mute face stuff. So I've got to wait on VPilot before I can do anything. It's like having it's having its day today for some odd reason. So everything's just having its day. It's morning for them, but I mean, come on. Let's do this. Pull my task manager up. Wish you could tap the frequencies on VPilot and then it puts it into the plane. There's a way to. Yeah, there's a way to. Yeah, there's a way to. Alright, let me just see if I can get my Spotify up for you guys real quick. Hold on. V-Pilot, yeah, V-Pilot definitely needs coffee. So I have my, what's it called? I have my stuff too. Yeah, V-Pilot needs its coffee. I need mine as well, which I have my stuff. We all need our cell cow. I'm gonna play a soundboard. It works now. I figured out that it does work now. There we go. Yeah, it does. It works, so you should be good. Alright, so there does not... obviously, there's not going to be any ATC, because we are... what's it called? Well, I'm going to make sure I control it. We control it through... right? we're about to get some music going. I just gotta get I just had to make sure that everything was working. Alright. Cool. Now that we've got that. Alright. Where's the hydrate? I actually have a monster that I'm drinking today. For this stream. To get myself up and going. But, keep in mind though, guys. I'm gonna be, dependent on where we leave off. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish all of the flights today. Because I do have to, I am going to see a movie with my friend today. We're gonna see that new Deadpool versus Wolverine, that Wolverine versus Deadpool movie. Which will be really cool. Alright, so now we got our flight plan, and then we got that. We go direct to... direct to Hi Joe. Hi Joe. Well, that's dumb. What do you mean it's... what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Rock? What do you mean by that? Hi Joe. And then after that... oh wait, no, whoops. RTE, and then we need to go to our arrival. Arrival runway is going to be 178 ILS. Star. We're choosing the 2-door LMT, and then we'll apply that. There we go. So then that's into our flight plan as well. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Let me get the center. We'll worry about it here in a minute. Alright. Flight details. We're gonna go and import the sim brief dispatch. Does VNav work now? No, it does not. They're still they're still in development on it. But there has been a lot of changes. We had a lot of like adding stuff. They've been adding a lot. But no, VNav does not yet work in this aircraft. They have yet to do anything with it. As of yet. They are still they're still in the process of doing everything. Let's go chill some music. I'm gonna get it when VNav works. I can't fly on my own without VNav. Here's the thing. Okay, Rock, go ahead and say it again. Go ahead and say it, Rock. You might as well. I like it. I like it right now. I know how to. You gotta just obviously learn how to fly with it. Fly with a chart. That's the thing. You just gotta learn how to fly with a chart. And it may be daunting to some people, but oh god, guys, I cannot be doing those right now. I don't have water on me. I don't have water right now. And I gotta get this. I really gotta get this going, because if we want to get up in the air, drink Monster. Dude, I can't chug this thing, by the way. I gotta be very careful with it. I gotta be careful with it. Alright, let's see. Let's go in and grab. Let's get this stuff. This stuff right as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab our squad code that they gave us. They gave us 7747. So 7747, that goes into here. We won't turn on our TAR until we're ready to go. Yeah, I know. I am. No, yaw damper on. Cruising altitude's gonna be 3-3. There we go. And I think that we're ready, actually. Let's go ahead and get the CTAF frequency. I need like 10 cups of coffee right now. Yeah, exactly. Alright, 123.775 for CTAF. Let's go and get that APU started. Then we should be ready to go. Finally, right? Where are you going after this? I am actually going to see the... wait, are you talking about FlightWise after this one? FlightWise after this one... we are scheduled to go to from Sacramento to Seattle next. Yeah, we're going Sacramento to Seattle after this. And then I may go live again tonight, and we might do some... Rocco! Are you gonna fly this with me?
I'm gonna go down to San Francisco, then I'll go up to Seattle.
Nice. Guys, that was rock. Guys, that was Rocco. The best of the best.
I'm flying Delta, so my flights need to be a little bit different.
Sounds good. Yeah. Alright, I think that we're ready to go here. Let's gonna get things. Let's get the fasten seatbelt signs, all that stuff going. Alright. Let's see if GSX will cooperate. Alright, beacon lit on. Pulling traffic rise near 20, 28, pushing back from the gate. Alright, here we go, guys. What gate are you at, by the way, Rock?
Delta 11.
Alright, wheel chocks, cones, GPU can go out as well. And we are going to be ready to go. We got so that's actually static aircraft, believe it or not. That's static. That's all static aircraft.
Cabin crew, doors on flight and cross check.
That's all static aircraft. Yeah, that's all static aircraft. Why do I have like multiples of things open? We're gonna go and do a straight pushback. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I do need to get my charts up. Let's go and start number 2. Oh. I need to get GSX. Yeah, GSX is nice. Actually, there's not just a line of Southwest. There's also a line of, there's also a, Alaska. Alright. GSX, stop you, right? Oh, they're already stopping. Alaska sucks. Hey, you know what? It's what I could do for what's it called? For a, That's what I could do right now. By the way, if you don't have charts, just to let everybody know, you guys can actually use, if you have a VATSIM account, you guys can actually use what's called ChartFox. And ChartFox is like the best way to do this. It actually does have it has the ability that it'll actually grab your what's it called? All right, number 2 started. Let's go and start number 1. Yeah, I know, but here's the thing is, like, if you don't have, so my subscription just went out, and I gotta redo it, but I'm not gonna be able to do that until, at least the 9th, so in about 10 days, is whenever I'll actually be able to go ahead and renew it again, because bills, pretty much, so, that's why. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure that I put this, set this to norm squawking mode, Charlie. But yeah, so that's the thing, like, like, so that's the reason why. Here's the thing. Alright. I'm just gonna make sure that my alright. So let's go ahead and get our flaps set. 1, 2 for takeoff. We're gonna have a beautiful sunrise. Alright. Text lights come on. Alright. We're ready. Pulling traffic, Horizon Air 2028, taxiing to runway 28, 28 little left via Tango Bravo. Also, here's the thing.
Here is the thing.
Let's go. Let's go ahead and set this to nav so that we're ready. Oh, and nav is armed. How long is this flight? Supposedly about an hour 30-ish. Yeah, it's supposed to be an hour 30-ish. Give or take. Just depends on the winds. And that's all it's dependent on. I should totally fly the ATR sometime too. We'll need to definitely do that. Stupid friction bug. It's a bug within MSFS. I hate the friction bug. Well in traffic, rise near 2028, holding short of a runway 28 left, check for traffic. Cabin crew stays for takeoff. No, you gotta give me a minute. I'll channel points I don't do whenever I'm about to take off, by the way. This is concentration mode. I gotta make me an overlay. I gotta make me an overlay like what Falco has for that. Well in traffic. Horizon Air 2028 today is taking off runway 28 left. Alright guys, here we go. Toga. Checked.
B1. Rotate. Positive.
You're up.
There.
Music is a vibe. I know, right? But now let's go ahead and go into autopilot mode. And we'll go vertical speed. Well in traffic, rising here 2028 clear, runway 28 left, final call Portland, what's up? Alright, now we go up to Uni. First notch flaps in. I'm gonna say last notch flaps. And then once the flaps clear, let's go auto throttle to 250 knots. There we go. I know, the music is a vibe, right? Yeesh. Horizon Air, never heard of that airline. So Horizon Air is actually the regional carrier for Alaska. So, that's their regional carrier for Alaska. So, like, you know how American Eagle has like Envoy, Outdoor Tory. What is that? Welcome. Yeah. So, you know how like Envoy, like U.S. Airways. I mean, not fucking American Eagle has you as Envoy, PSA, and Piedmont. So it's the same way with Alaska. So Alaska doesn't. They have their E175 carrier is Horizon. I've been chilling here, lurking for the background noise while I was cleaning my room in depth. Yeah, so it's really cool, like the way that it works. But hey, what's up, Dory? So you just been cleaning? Nice. Yeah, I am doing this flight. We're doing another one after this, and then after that, we are going to be going to we're going to see the new Wolverine versus Deadpool movie. We already got the tickets. We're gonna go at the start time of it's I think 1:50. So that's what's going to be happening today. Going with my roommate. My roommate was like, "Hey, you want to go?" And I'm like, "Sure." That's what we are doing. My roommate is a stuffed shark. Oh God, I can don't even want to get that image in my head. All right, 10,000 feet. Lights coming off. Starlight can go off now as well. And then we'll go ahead and get up to speed. Yesterday I came across a big spider next to me on my wall. Tried killing it. I'm gonna read it. I'll read it. Hold on. Well, yesterday before I was like, why doesn't it feel like I have something crawling on me? Turn on the lights and look. Under me, saw nothing. Looked back at my pillow, found another. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me just do this. There we go. Okay, so yesterday I came across a big black spider next to me on my wall. Tried killing it. Okay, guys, hold on. Stop what y'all's chats real quick so that I can actually read this. Yesterday I came across a big black spider next to me on my wall. Tried killing it, but it was so fast. Previously, I've seen another like that weeks ago on my desk next to my keyboard. Well, yesterday before bed, I was laying there and was like, why does it feel like I have something crawling on me? So I turned on the lights and looked under me and see nothing. To look back at my pillow and find another one of the black furry spiders with funny colors. So I have up assuming I flung another one. Went upstairs and I slept because I'm tired to these dang furry black spiders and being bit. So today was bleeding day. There we go, finally, got it. We got it. We read that whole entire paragraph. You guys are good receiving your chats. Yeah, that was, yeah. I hate spiders. I hate them. Long story short, fuck big black funny color spiders, right? I mean, that's true. I should have started with the short story long and gave you a longer 10-page essay. That's your assignment, alright? You gotta give me, I need a 20-page essay on why you hate spiders. It needs to be a 20-page essay on why you hate spiders. I want it sent to my Google Drive. That's your assignment from the teacher. Bro, can you write an essay about me for me about World War II? Man, here's the thing. I probably could. I just need to know what your syllabus is for what the outline is. I just need to know what the outline is. That's all I need to know, and I might be able to do it. Dude, why don't you just so why don't you just use, okay, I'm not condoning it, but why don't you just use freaking AI? I was about to say, yeah, why don't you just use ChatGPT? Why don't you just use AI? That's just about what everybody else does. Yeah. I'm like, why don't you just use freaking ChatGPT? That's what I would do. Here's the thing is though, back whenever I was in school, by the way, I used to, here's the thing is, back whenever I was in school, we did not have AI. We did not have that. Yeah, we did not have AI. By the way, guys, we are also live on YouTube. If you guys want to give the YouTube channel a huge sub, that'd be awesome. It's free to sub. Here's the YouTube, by the way. If you guys are interested, we are live on that as well. So welcome to my YouTube viewers as well. You subbed on YouTube? Thank you, good sir. Or madam, I'm not gonna assume gender. I'm sir. Okay. I don't wanna assume gender. Hey, it's 2024. So let's do an outside view of the... Yeah, I know. Things have really changed. Oh, that's a screenshot and a half, dude. That looks so good. I'm gonna post that in the screenshots channel on my Discord. Here in a little bit. Sunrise takeoffs are the... Yes, dude. They really are. I'm gonna be completely honest. They are one of the best. Yeah, sunrise, yeah, they're so good. Not sunset, you can't see shit. That's facts. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, here's the thing is I like the sunrise ones a lot better because it's like, you know, it's a good little thing. He is just breaking out of the clouds. Feels like you in heaven. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It feels so... It's so nice. Yeah, it's so nice. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the music real quick. We won't forget. Oh my god. Oh my god. God. Oh, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on that, dude. That was crazy in itself yesterday. There's no controller on right now at St. Louis. Right now. Not St. Louis, just everywhere. Yeah, there's no controllers on anywhere right now. Actually. I guess, I mean, it is early morning, so there's not gonna be a whole lot right now. So, I mean, it is what it is. Like, you can't really please everybody. You know? Like, you can't, it's like, yeah, it's early morning, and you gotta realize as well, like, it is really early and it's a school day, so that's another factor into it as well. Oh, guys, I gotta show you guys this. So, our Arctic, we just got some brand new logos for Kansas City. So, you ready? Check these out. After it wants to load. So this is one of our new ones. So there are too many young people. It's just like controller wise. But this is one of the new logos. Right here. And then here's our other new logo as well. So you guys will see that coming up on the controlling streams. I will be putting that in. But it's really, really nice. Like, because we're redoing the... what we're doing right now is they're redoing a lot of stuff within the Arctic. And so that's going to be our new logos. And I, personally, I love them. Like, I'm in love with them. Like, they look really good. Yeah, they look really good. And that was Austin, our new ATM did all that. I can track you on Valenta, I think. Yeah, here's the thing is, I actually stopped, believe it or not, I stopped using Valenta for, what's it called? For Elevatix. Alright, we don't have any turb. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the sleepout signs. Because we don't have any turbulence right now, so. Yeah, we don't have any turbulence right now, so we should be good. Hey, you found me? Nice. Yeah, I'm a part. So yeah, I ended up getting rid of. Oh, we might have center. Oh, and we have LA Center on as well. So we're gonna have Oakland Center. Yes, we got Oakland Center online. Yeah, we got Oakland Center. Yeah, we got Oakland Center, so we actually have something. I'm just taking a look at the chart for the arrival. But yeah, we do have Oakland Center online, so that'll be fun. That'll be cool to see. Yo, Robbie! What is up, brother? How are you? Welcome, brother. Welcome over on the YouTube side. Good to see you, good to see you. All right. So, yeah, Oakland and LA. Yeah, I know. I'm fine, bro. What's about you? Doing good, doing good. Doing 2 flights today, that's for sure. We're doing 2 flights, one right now. We're going from Portland over to Sacramento, and then I think we're going Sacramento to Seattle after. I can never do a flight longer than 2 hours. Really? Why is that? Why is that though? Why can't you I just can't sit in a chair for that long? Here's the thing. My little okay. Rock might actually say it again. But no, but like, here's what I do. On flights longer than a certain amount of time, what I like to do is I like to you know, just like I like to sometimes set it and forget it. There's some flights where I'm just like, I'm just gonna set it and forget it. Pretty much. Yeah, I just said I didn't forget it. I don't, but I also don't use my phone or anything else because trying to be realistic. I'll use it for some things. Because here's the thing is, yeah, right, exactly. You're supposed to, technically you're supposed to have a, what's it called? Okay, so here in about 6 we're supposed to be flight level 230. Oh, and Oakland Center just went offline. I'm sad. Oakland Center just decided, hey, you know what? Robo's in the air, screw you! Pretty much. He looked like my dad when he's so God. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa there, bud. Whoa there, bud. Whoa there, bud. I think though, I don't know, hold on. Yeah, that's the way to do it. The only one that's really online is LA Center. So yesterday whenever I was doing patterns of St. Louis, when you were gone, my yoke disconnected. So nose dived into the... Okay, that makes more sense, because I think that David was wondering about that. I think that he was yesterday. About 25 from LMT, and we gotta be at 230, so let's go ahead and pull ourselves down to that. Yeah, he did say something about a plane going off the runway and flipping back. Yeah, he did say that yesterday. Alright, we gotta start our descent. Cool. Tell him that my Yukon disconnected. If you talk to him, I don't know if I will today, but we'll see what happens. Just smashed a taxiway sign. Ha! Yeah. I heard about that. I had to go out there and do the survey. I had to survey that one. Bet your maintenance is not happy with you on that one. Bet you your aircraft mechanic is like, yeah, good job. My mechanic is like, what the fuck is this idiot doing out there? That's true. That's actually facts. Like, your mechanic is pissed off at you right now. Good old St. Louis, exactly. Hey, Cheryl Wagner coming in. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Oh man, dude. We are totally busting it by a little bit, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have, like, guys, we're going to have so much fun on the approach. I remember this glitch at Cleveland Hawkins, and a random bump on the taxiway made me going 145 knots, hit, then flipped over. AT was like, you good? You know what? DFW had that for quite some time. DFW had that for quite some time, too. It was, and then Denver had that same thing happen to them whenever, back when the sim first came out. That actually happened. If everybody remembers remembers that. I don't know if anybody remembers the time that happened. It was a world update that glitched it out. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, the world updates definitely did some, well, let's go ahead and stick to 1.8 for right now. Like, we'll go 196.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't.
Nice. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And quit calling me Shirley. Yeah, I am serious, and quit calling me Shirley. Alright, let's look at the chart again. Here, I'll pull up the thing so that you guys can see what I'm looking at. So we have to be OLEC at 13,000 right here. That's our restriction. I love morning flights supposed to midday. Yeah, so do I. So do I. So we gotta be 1300 at OLEC. Right now we are 7 minutes-ish from, what's it called? Well, yeah, because they are the first push. So first pushes kind of determine the whole entire day, if that makes sense. So you got, like, your pushes, like, the first pushes are always going to be, that. So yeah, guys, so we gotta be at OLEC. We needed to be at flight level 230 at OLEC. Whoops, we may have busted that, but that doesn't matter. And then we'll go down from OLEC to EWOX. We gotta be at 1300 feet. What arrival are we using? It's the two-door 2 arrival into Sacramento. There's apparently like a second thing of what's it called, but yeah, we're doing the two-door 2 for the 17 right into Sacramento. That's what we are doing right now. Doesn't look like that there's any, is it a straight in? It looks like it is, but we'll find out. Because let me look at the approach for 17, right? Yeah, it is. It's a once it looks like a straight in, so it's gonna be an easy. It's gonna be an easy approach in. That's for sure. I'm all for an easy approach. I'm all for that. Honestly. I'm all for an easy approach. I know. And here's the thing is, I like it from time to time. It helps, especially with the 175. It helps a lot with the 175. Being able to get vectored in and like have those altitudes, you know? I feel like a toy. Well, that's just the way that everything is. I'm gonna be completely honest. Pretty short, what's it called? It helps, but it helps, so there's that. Yeah. I mean, especially whenever it comes to sequencing. Like, special sequencing is the best thing ever. Like, being able to have that kind of, like, sequence. Yeah, being able to have that sequence is like the best. Yeah, the Mad Dog? Yes, I do, actually. I have the Mad Dog. It's still a bitch to fly. I'm gonna be completely honest. It is still a bitch to fly. Yep, exactly. Alright, 18,000 feet. 2992 set. Are you going lower? Are you doing your tower rating on VATSIM? Yeah, I will be. I'm just waiting on the training aspect. Filling out paperwork for the job at Chick-fil-A. Handbook says for my location, any shift time you work, you get a free meal valued at $11.50 or less. I'm gonna work no hours and just get the free food. Dude, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and slow it down. To 250 knots. And we're gonna hold at 1-2000 is what we're going to do. Just be the cook and eat some fries here and there. I mean, you could. I mean, what's stopping you from doing that? They offered me the cook position, so I guess the manager is stopping you? Yeah. Yeah, I hope you do, Tori. I hope you do. Like, honestly. That'd be nice. Like, that'd be really cool if you got that job. I mean, it's Chick-fil-A. You get some free food. I want to work for United as a first officer. And I'm not for the money. Yeah, here's the thing is... Obviously, the planning's a little bit, what's it called? It's different. So, I already got the job. I accepted the offer, just doing a max 20 hours so I can finish my commercial and CFI up and then I'm out. Shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it for the money. You do it for the fun of flying. Yeah, pretty much. But I was gonna mention to everybody. So you guys remember Skiles from Miracle? He's the Miracle on the Hudson guy. He's the FO for Miracle on the Hudson for the whole Hudson River landing. Well, it's funny because he's a 777 pilot for United. I mean, not for United, for American Airlines. And I actually got to meet him the other day at work because I work at. What's this? Hold on. Jeffrey Skiles. I got to meet Jeffrey Skiles the other day while I was at work. Because I work at DFW and he's a 777 pilot now. So he was actually there and I got to say hi to him. Dude's really cool. Like, he's an awesome guy. Like, if you guys ever get it's meeting, best part, meeting a celebrity, and it's a celebrity, it's like cool to meet him. Like, you get to meet a lot of people. Yes, he was. He was the first officer for the whenever the Miracle on the Hudson happened, when the Hudson landing happened. Yeah, he's really cool. Alright, let's gonna get our CTAF real quick for 125.7. I hate when controller whenever I come close. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's okay though. I mean, I'm okay with it. Watch LA Center get off right us. I mean, we're not going to LA. Yeah, we're not going to LA. Or anywhere in that airspace, to be honest with you. Our next one's just going to Seattle. No, this is Sacramento. No, we're going to Sacramento. Yeah, no, we're not going anywhere in LA or it's Sacramento. $13 minutes till touchdown, right? Alright, I got an idea. Let's gamble for some channel points. If you're over on Twitch, you are eligible to gamble your channel points for landing rate. I do not condone gambling, but we are going to gamble this time. Let's give you guys 2 minutes to gamble. Let's do this. A new channel point prediction is now in effect. Let's go. Make sure you guys use your channel points. Go ahead and gamble. Twitch gang, we better than YouTube. I mean, y'all are both created equal. Y'all are both created. I spent 40 points. Please land hard. Oh God. Okay. No pressure on me, right? No pressure on me. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't support gambling, but I have no life. Facts. I'm gonna game this 10 points. Oh my lord, dude. Well, all I can say is good luck. I'm not gonna. I'm probably. We'll see what happens. If I lose, I eat my shoe. Send me it so I can post it onto my YouTube. For the views. I'll send it to you for W's, right? Sacramento traffic. Horizon Air 2028 inbound for the LS-07 right approach. Sacramento. No. Don't do it. It lands too smooth. No, I'm not going to do it. I mean, hey, that would be on you. That one's gonna be on you. I'm saving up for a timeout now. Oh God, you don't know what timeout is, do you? Ew, golf. Gross. Golf. Gross. You got golf? Man, ew. Wow. Okay. Never mind, golf got canceled. Let's go. Okay. All right, here we go. Will you land already? Hey, shut up, Rick. Yeah, I know. We gotta make sure that W Planes does not win. I'm gonna just slide off the runway like normal. You're not wrong.
Autopilot.
No, my aircraft.
Throttle.
1,000.
Falco! Falco, I need your concentration mode, overlay.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. 10.
Oh! Come on, quit stutter. Quit stuttering! I swear to God, my sim does this every freaking time. We won't know yet. We will not know yet until I submit it with the pilot's life. I'm your ass. Fuck off. My sim does that every fucking time and it sucks. Wait, I need a removal of a tire on my head. God, I hate y'all so much. We watched you on your. Wait, what? Is that what's going on right now? I was like. You guys just watch it, casually watching me on your stream? God, I hate y'all so much. By the way, tell Ro he can go suck it. Tell Ro he can go suck it. Okay. Let's see what the landing rate was. Okay. It was 334 on the landing rate, so that means that Mr. Planes over there, you officially won that. Well, whoever gambled for me to have more than, what's it called? Delay yourself a bit so we can arrive at the same time into Seattle? Okay, yeah, how far are you? How far are you? Yeah, how far are you? About 10-15 minutes from the airport? Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Yeah, that's no issue. I gotta do the deboarding and stuff anyway, so. You're on arrival now? Alright, yeah, I gotta deboard anyways. So.
Here's the thing, Sacramento.
Here's the thing with you, Rock.
I could smell you all the way up from 19,500 feet.
Yes, you won. You want to know what the landing rate was? The landing rate was negative 334. Yeah, it was 334 was the landing rate according to Pilot's Life. According to Pilot's Life, the landing rate was, yeah. Yeah, it was horrid. I blame it. Oh God. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom. We're gonna delay a little bit so that way we can get in with Captain Rock. That way Captain Rock Savage can meet us in, because he's going up to Seattle after his SFO flight. So I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna get something to snack on real quick, and then I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna leave the let the guys deboard the aircraft, and then after that we'll get set up for the next flight here in a minute. Right back. Gotta find where I put my box of Pop-Tarts. Hold on, guys.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Alright, I got my food. Yo, I'll leave the crock and send to you. What's my food? Oh, okay, so I'm about to do something. A really cool concoction, actually. It's more of a. It's a spicier version of tuna salad. You need 2 cans to do this, and luckily we yeah. It's a spicier version of tuna salad, which is actually pretty good. So, luckily I keep paper towels with me. So, essentially, this is sriracha mayo. And what you do is you take your sriracha mayo and you add it to the No, it's fine, dude. Stop with the eating stuff. I may have to add some salt and pepper to this as well. Yeah. No, it's fine. Keep asking and there'll be an actual timeout. Yeah. This needs, hold on. I'll be right back, guys. All right. I'll see you later. We're just waiting on rock. That's all we're doing. Happened, yeah. Okay. At least a 144. Yeah, you did. Good job. uh, Never doubted you. Alright, let's go ahead and get our flight plan for our next flight here, guys. For our flight up to Seattle. Alright. Alright, let's get our, what's it called? Alright, let's go ahead and disconnect from the network real quick. Let's go ahead and get our, 175. Full class. And we'll generate that flight. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and pre-file on it. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go. Have a nice stream. See you later, brother. Let's go VATSIM. We're gonna go and pre-file that, and then we're gonna get on to the network. There's no auto ATC over here. Okay. Why am I having issues? Come on, Discord. Come on, Discord. We can't hear your voice. I'm talking. I don't know why you can't hear me, but I'm here. Makes a fight some content. Flying from Dubai to London Heathrow right now. Ooh, that's cool. No, it was on my YouTube stream. I don't know what was going on. I'm trying to fix my freaking stuff for Discord, so then I can actually get into Rock's thing. But I don't know why I'm just having major issues with that today. Trying to like close out all of my just hoping that this crap will work. Hi, how are ya? There we go. There we go. I'm in now. I'm in now. Discord has been a freaking butt face to me. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a butt face. How do I what? Shut the fuck up. I have experience with things being butt faces. I have experience with that. Oh, shut.
On your face? Is that what you're saying?
How, okay.
I'm starting to think that is a thing.
Alright.
You got some explaining to do, sir.
I don't have
The more
any
you say all
explaining
right,
to
I
do.
don't think.
You work DFW?
You do
Yeah,
have
I do.
Mr. Robert, can you answer the question, please?
What?
You're under oath. Say the truth.
You're under oath.
I mean, we got the tapes. Rock roll tapes.
Roger, rolling the tapes.
Roger, roll the tapes.
Wait, am I on 3-4, right?
All I can
3-4,
say
right,
is I clean aircraft toilets. That's all I can say.
That is what he does. It's true and it's factual. Can confirm he does clean my shit.
No, I don't clean up your shit because you don't fly American.
That's why I said he does. I mean, yeah. Further my point of shit.
You don't even what's it called? All right, okay, let's get our catering.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Catering vehicles are up your ass.
I should have taxied all the way to the regional area. I just didn't feel like doing it.
No, you what's it called? You meant to do that.
Can
Rock
confirm
meant
or
to do
deny.
that.
I mean to
clip
do a
that?
lot of things. Check with that.
Check clip that.
Yeah, clip that.
Both my chats clip that.
Both chats clip it.
My chats. not just.
You even clip on YouTube? Is that a thing?
Yes, you can actually.
Really?
Yeah, you can actually clip on YouTube.
Dude, I love how fast this plane takes to fucking start or to.
Alrighty then. Mr. Rowe,
Yes, sir.
how you doing?
Hi,
I'm
how are
well lately myself, so
Good.
How is he? He's old.
but other than that, I really can't complain. You know, I wake up on the right side of the grass in the morning, so
Hey, that's all you gotta do, man.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters, dude.
that's right.
You wake up on the right side, you have a great day.
Usually, unless some asshole really pisses me off, which is
Rocco.
many times a
Whoa!
day.
Whoa!
I'm just joking.
Whoa!
That's crazy.
No, Rocco doesn't upset me.
Shots
I just
fired.
recognize his mental handicap based on his election preferences. So.
Oh my gosh.
I did see something from the Lincoln Project today, though, that really pissed me off.
Oh my god.
That's that one by what's her toes ex-husband.
You know, back in the days in FSX, there was a small app that automatically handled all airport vehicles that was running around the airports. And then when you were pushing back your aircraft, they stopped, activated their alarm lights, and waited until your aircraft was out of their way. What was that? I mean, FSX. I was never on FSX. Am I ready to fuck? Am I ready to go already?
What is FSX?
It won't let me load my flight plan.
Uh-oh.
Unable to load flight plan. Why?
Well, throw
On
a
the iPad?
tantrum.
Go. I was gonna say the only thing you could do is like click out, like on the iPad to a different tab, and then go back to it, and then see if it works.
Oh.
Because sometimes that happens, like especially when you try to like set payload and shit, it like won't do it. But if you click out of like that specific tab and go to something else, and then go back, it'll let you do it.
Well, I've done that, and then that says unable. So now I went in and I actually typed it in.
That was so
manually.
long ago, I can imagine.
And it won't. It won't accept that either.
I blame Ro.
That is weird.
I did do it. I didn't think I'd get caught, but I did do it.
Oops.
Woo, how old are you? Before we ask this next question. Oh, long ago, so he must be older. All right, then. I can ask you this question, sir. In your honest opinion, which do you prefer, Uzo or Rocky? I don't dislike Uzo, but I really like Rocky better.
47, huh?
Yeah, that's two of us then, Moo. You and I think alike. Although, I don't mix them with water. I can't do that. I gotta take Rocky straight.
You know what the hell you guys are talking about.
Rocky is a Turkish liquor.
Oh.
And since he's in Greece, I'll get it right. Since he's in Greece, he knows them both. I'm gonna be your neighbor before too long. Woo.
Since that's not gonna work, let's do something that actually works. 727 it is.
See, Rocky's not a Turkish drink. What are you talking about, Ro? Calling you out.
Please. Well, yeah, okay, it's from Crete, so who is predominant inhabitants of Crete anymore?
I don't know. I blame Wu, or I believe Wu.
And Google says it's the national drink of Turkey.
Well, if it's from Google, it's gotta be true.
I know I had one of my worst fucking drunks and hangovers from Rocky. Whoa. That shit hit you and hit you hard.
Google is lying. I agree, Wu. I agree with you. Ro likes to just read something and believe it.
No, I don't think so.
Ro's a big believer in reading and believing. Ooh, look at this. We're getting tugged up to the holding point. Look at that.
I'm gonna be behind.
You're gonna be a what?
He's gonna be behind.
See how quickly I can get this thing loaded in.
All right, APU is off. Parking brake is set. Flaps 2.
See, Wu just has an issue. He's acting like the typical Greek. They hate Turks. Just saying.
San Francisco traffic, Skyway is 3383, going to be taxing via Alpha Mike, runway 1, left for departure.
No, say it. Do it.
Thank you. All right, let's go down here really quick.
Oh, quit being a Karen, Wu. I know that battle over the island has been forever, so.
All right, up to 8,000, 160s checked. We're going to go FMS speeds.
Woo, while I think of it, no fires yet this year to speak of? No serious fires anyway?
Robo.
Those two little levers in the center of the console.
What's up?
Those two little levers in the center pedestal
Mm-hmm.
that are side by side.
Yeah. Yep.
They make this part of it go faster.
Oh, do they?
They do. Try it.
There's like a thing in the middle of those two that if you pull it up and go back, it actually makes it go the other way too.
Come on, radar power. Just slam them full forward.
This is like the shortest taxi. This is almost shorter than Midway. You should be happy.
There's no such thing as a short taxi.
I disagree.
Well, you would be wrong yet again.
I don't know about that.
Just like your political choices.
Left on the mic.
Falco, you're sure quiet. What the hell's going on there? Did Falco leave?
Busy.
I think he might be sitting
The traffic guy was 33 lining up runway 1 left.
I'm thinking he's sitting on the shitter and doesn't want to be heard.
Yeah, he didn't bring his he didn't bring it with him.
Let's go. Rolling start. I don't even know where you're at. Oh, you're in San Francisco. Yeah, you got plenty of runway. You don't need to spool up. You can do that on the roll.
Right. However, I did realize I did not change my call sign in what do you call it yet, so I got to do that really quick. It's 3415.
Take your time because I got 22 seconds of an ad here I got to get through.
Oh yeah, no worries. Zero 0637. I think that's Archie.
Who's Archie?
It's Arch.
Yeah, he's flying out of Frisco too.
I think I just heard him.
Okay, we can go now.
San Francisco traffic. Sky was 3415, taking off runway 1 left.
Go. That's the two levers we were just discussing.
Seattle.
What a nice crotch.
I know, I'm sorry.
There you go. I loaded in, 2 minutes ago, and I'm already starting.
I left a note for you at 1 left.
What?
Oh,
And coming in with the sub, love it.
What is happening?
Falco, there you are. Guess where he's not looking?
He's not looking at his crotch?
He's not looking over the nose of the aircraft. You can always tell when they do because they don't roll on a straight line.
Appreciate that, Arch.
He
that
does,
Arch?
Does that even sound like he appreciates it? Did he even sound sincere? No, he did not.
I think he did.
And by the way, for those who don't know him, Rock is using masculine pronouns this week.
Oh my gosh. It's the guy with the orange shirt, right? Archie.
The fuck you talking about?
I was gonna say, well, I heard him on the I heard him over comms, and I'm like, that definitely sounds like Arch.
That's the homie. No, I met him at Expo, and there was like a whole line like going to the registration, and I completely missed Arch, and he gave me shit for it. He was like, dude, what are you doing?
How did he know who you were?
He knows what I look like. 'cause he rated me before.
3415, clear of 1 left on to Potch. Let's call. We'll see it.
Sounds like Arch might be a racist.
Dude. No, he's not.
Because God knows you are.
I'm not. Who said that?
You don't have to say it. It's your actions. The way you hate me as a white person.
Did I say?
Rock, you got my back on this one?
Rock, I swear.
We know you
I will,
swear. And
don't
need
you
to
say?
stop that.
Don't you say nothing, Rock.
Listen, I'm just flying a plane. That's all I'm here for.
I'm just flying a plane, dude. I'm just being a pilot right now.
That's all I'm doing right now. Just flying a plane.
He said no comments at all.
I'm just trying to avoid the other traffic. That's all I'm trying to do right now.
Carry on, dude. How I mean to ask you, Rock, how's the E-Jets like handle as far as like
Phenomenal.
it does? Okay.
Some of the best, like in my opinion, some of the best planes, like they handle phenomenal. Like I think they
Sorry about that.
they truly do feel really good.
Oh heck yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, just
Problem is, because of the shape of that yoke, you got to remember to step on the clutch.
there's no clutch.
All motorcycles have a clutch.
Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about an airplane. I'm like,
He is talking about an airplane. He's making the joke that the yoke looks like motorcycle handlebars.
They actually do, and that's actually that's accurate.
oh, where'd you go? I went outside real quick. I did take a.
So I got
quick,
rid of the auto
phone call.
FPS.
And are
Yeah,
you
I
I've
did
been
take a
just-
quick phone call.
Yeah, I've been doing just the 4 times frame gen with the lossless scaling, and I will say that it, I feel like it's like honestly way
Okay,
better
you
just
taken off
leaving it
yet?
at 200 LOD and then leaving it at 400. Like it's so much smoother.
Rock, have you
wonder if
taken
that
off
could
yet?
be a function of too much pressure on the processor. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Rock, have you taken off yet?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I'm airborne.
he's almost there.
Wow. Okay.
No. I am not almost there.
He's actually landing in Seattle
Honestly,
right
from
now.
where you are, honestly, it's perfect because I should have taken off before you because you're just a tad bit north of me.
Wait, y'all both off or?
I'm
No,
off.
not
He's in
off block.
Sacramento, so
I'm not off blocks yet. I'm about to be
I'm-
though.
Pretty sure what Rock was implying is he wants to be on top.
yes.
Yeah, he does.
Basically.
He's
But-
always a bottom though. Come on now.
And
Question,
flyer, what?
This is the big question. Big spoon or little spoon?
Why can't you just be a fork?
Because you don't like getting forked that much. I asked last night.
I'm gonna
All right.
use that.
I'm texting now.
See?
Why can't you just be a fork?
Yeah,
He
it'll be
should just
perfect.
be a fork.
Big
Check
fork,
with
A
that.
little bit of a taxi to get to 3-0.
No, why isn't my
That's
GSX
not so
menu
bad.
working? Come on.
Were you taken off from PN?
Oakland.
Is there
That's the better airport. Why?
okay.
is there a
Only gay people
pushback
fly into
feature in the
SFO.
FSS E175, or do I have to do something that's been nah, screw
What
it.
do you got to do?
My GSX is being an ass.
Try restarting the Kutel.
Yeah,
Well,
because it's saying failed to load GSX menu.
Lossless scaling is, it doesn't really matter what card you have. It's an external application, and so it's not specific to any like specific graphics cards. However, I have a 4090, so I'm running like native frame gen, but then I'm also running lossless scaling, and I upped it to 4.
Surely you can't be serious.
I've been just
I am
testing things,
serious.
So like,
And don't
seeing
call
what
me
works
Shirley.
honestly the best, because I've been using auto FPS with lossless scaling, and I don't know, it just kind of seemed like it wasn't as good as it
We're
could
just
be.
gonna do things in a order
But I
that has not
dropped
been
the
not been approved since
I dropped the
1962.
auto FPS, and now I'm just using lossless scaling at 4 times the amount, and honestly, it looks amazing and it runs super smooth. So
We're just gonna do it. Do some.
Stop using that.
We're
like
gonna,
there's is that Sagamore?
yeah, we're gonna do a thing that hasn't been approved since 1962. By the way.
Oh my gosh, reversing
Oh
back.
yeah, reversing
Are
back.
you reversing back?
I don't like the way he insinuated that that was such a long time ago. I'm insulted by that comment.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna totally run over some ground operators.
I mean,
I remember many a time up in MSP that we had to power back like that.
Yeah, it's smooth. I can see it. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. It's honestly like, and I just started this configuration yesterday, and I've been a big fan of it. So this is my first stream with this configuration now, and it works really well. Through 18,000 feet.
That's not what he was talking about. You shaved again this morning, didn't you?
you shaved again.
Got a
Yeah.
Barney Rubble face on though.
Yeah. Robo, I'm just south of Sacramento. So by the time you get to your runway and you get up, like honestly, you should be like right behind.
Yeah. Which will be good though, because then after that we can just it'll work out.
Well, if
Hope
it
that'll
fires,
catch up a little bit.
yeah, you should be able to. You got 3 engines, and I got these
Yeah.
tiny little bitch ones.
Yeah, but he may have trouble getting it up.
Oh no.
No,
He
that's
may
not
have
a problem
trouble-
yet,
he may
Rusty.
have-
A lot of us don't have that problem yet.
He may have trouble getting it out.
Yeah, I remember those days. Somebody to greet me good morning, and now it's just somebody to remind me to tie my shoes. So
You made a wish.
Saw Samsung release their new update or their new city pack. Anyone buy it?
Hello?
Nah.
no, I was going to sign up and have him send just auto to me, but I decided not
No
to.
takeoff.
Samsung released Indianapolis, Minneapolis, Phoenix, and Denver.
Oh my God, I don't have any of those. I probably should reconsider, huh?
You should.
Are those airports or cities?
Cities.
Yeah.
That's what Samsung like does, all the like cities. I mean, Phoenix. There, there's 2 cities that I really could go for. One is Chicago, and then Phoenix. Honestly, like was my other city that, and San Diego. But they already did San Diego, and now they just released Phoenix. Because the photogrammetry for Phoenix and the photogrammetry for Chicago is absolute dog shit.
I'll have to get that done before the end of the day.
What's that?
Buying all those cities. Because we all know, right behind Taxi, the other thing I'm a huge fan of is the scenery below
Sacramento
me.
traffic.
That's right.
Horizon Air 2203 taxiing to runway.
You say scenery to blow you?
Via
That'd be
Bravo
nice.
1 Alpha.
That would be nice.
Oh my god.
Do they make that? I will buy that.
I'm sure you would. I mean, honestly, at that point, I would just go and get a package of gummy worms.
Asked Ann yesterday if she'd give me a blowjob. She said no. We started arguing. She told me to start practicing yoga.
See, if I was, you know, there, I would have just told her, here's a package of gummy worms. You can suck on these. It's basically the same thing. Please fasten your seatbelts. There's mofo turbulence. What up, Berlin?
You didn't turn your seatbelt sign on for that.
I mean, it's been on this whole time.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah, that stick shaker thing's kind of fucking annoying though. I hope they fix that in like a hot fix or something. Maybe there is a hot fix already out.
Has anybody know?
I don't know. I've noticed it. I noticed it yesterday in my flight, and I thought maybe it was just the issue with that plane. And then today I noticed it again.
Are you gonna write it up and notify them you have an issue with it?
I will. I
don't
will
know.
once we
Haven't
get
decided yet.
closer. Once I get closer, I will. I'll do the. We'll do our landing
Let's
predictions.
see. I'm gonna look up their thing right now and see if there's.
I had a urologist that looked up my thing once. It's
No.
not a pleasant experience.
They had a
No.
picture of it.
I say what?
Did they have a picture of it?
Actually, I got to watch it, but it's just the worst part.
Oh,
It isn't the pain. Well, actually, there is a bit of pain when they
here it
take,
is. Features.
when they take that syringe full of lidocaine and KY mixture together.
Okay. All right. All right. All
force-
right. All right.
force
all
it
right,
up your
all right,
urethra.
All right. All right. All
That
right.
part
I'm gonna have to
hurts.
stop you there.
Just saying.
You're
so
gonna
you
what,
know
Ro?
what to look forward to as you get older.
Wait, is there a way to turn that off? There's no way to turn off that specific
Second minute
sound, the stick
traffic.
shaker sound.
Resner 2203 holding short.
Come on,
17
this
right. Check the
gun
traffic.
goes so slow. Thank you.
It's almost.
What are you doing?
It's almost more annoying than the. What do you want to call it? The.
Second minute traffic. Resner 2203 taking off
Waiting.
runway
What are you
17
gonna call
right.
it?
Legend says we're still waiting.
It's number 2225. Features stick shaker sounds were added in this last update. Well, that's fucking not good.
Always.
And can you disable it? Maybe they
No,
put
you
a
can't.
Wait, there's stick
parameter
shaker
in
for
there
the
to
Egypt.
disable it.
Yeah, they added it.
But let me. Do you know what? I want to hear what it sounds like actually.
I mean, you just watch and you'll hear it.
Hold on, I got you.
Like
cruise, it
later
goes
on.
off?
No. It went off like on the arrival, like the entire time.
They got it fucked up. And if you don't tell them, everybody's gonna wait for everybody else to tell them.
I'm
Why
telling
don't
you.
you be? Why don't you be the pioneer? Oh, God, we got another singer.
Yeah. You know the vibes, bro.
Morning, traffic.
Say what?
Huh?
95, here to
Huh?
track out 13, straight out on Charlie 1. Jazz 56.
So what's Rock's boyfriend up today?
Until
today? I
speed.
haven't looked at the headlines.
When arriving and departing at
Well,
lower
actually, what
speeds,
I
the
thought
stick
you said
shaker activates until speed. Is either increased or it
Don't sink.
Yeah, we know how
Don't
stick
say
shaker
stable.
works.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Definitely spelled that wrong. Oh, no, I didn't.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
They just added it. You said.
Yeah, it just came out with their latest update.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Trump is pissing his party off.
Stable on approach. Or stable on approach with.
Don't
In
I
the
think a lot of
737, if
people
you get
are
rid of all of the analog equipment and just go with the single digital RMI, it gets rid of that ticking. That thing's really annoying.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
737.
Yeah.
And that stick shaker, I think, is worse than that.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
This has to be the channel with the most Karen I've
Wow.
ever seen.
I think.
I said this has to be the channel with the most Karens in it that I've ever seen.
We all know
Headshot.
Autopilot.
gonna do
Sync
that
rate.
Memphis to
Sync rate.
Detroit for FedEx Virtual.
Do not know
Speeds,
why.
Oh.
Who's that? There isn't no like good Seattle scenery, is it? Like
Yeah.
there is.
It's okay.
So
I
there's
wouldn't
just-
say it's the greatest.
Does your stick shaker engage when
Hayward?
your airspeed matches VREF?
So the stick shaker went off like the entirety of our arrival. And why is this song fucking playing? This song stinks.
So was it near your bug?
It's definitely like there's an issue with the stick shaker like going off at like just whenever you want. Like it's so when we were flying, we were at like 180 knots and flaps 2 and the thing was going off.
And what was your speed bugged at?
We were at 180
Well,
knots.
that's probably what they're reading is your bug. So just dial it
Yeah,
down.
but the bug is at 180 knots.
Traffic, guys, 595.
By 160 next time.
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense. It's not about
Right.
trying to find a workaround. It just needs to be fixed because that should not be going off at 180 knots at flaps
Well,
2.
I was just suggesting a workaround to show your fucking mouth.
I'm airborne now, by the way.
But I
A
failed.
new follower. 10 flights coming in with a follow. Appreciate the follow, brother.
If I'm correct, stick shaker goes off when like you're approaching a stall or when you're in.
By the way, I am up in the air.
Yeah. Thank
Oh,
God.
you got it up, huh?
Yeah, I did. How long is the
On my mind, I
flight?
need
Hold on. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I'll take a look.
Yeah, Falco, I've noticed that recently. I think you're spending too much time with Rocco. You're getting
Oh,
bored.
come on. Oh, come on.
Nah.
About an hour 54 ish.
I think Rocco's spending too much time with me, bro.
And ask me how I will know when you spend too much time with Thomas.
Thomas is on a flight right now.
Am I supposed to be? You don't know that he's on it.
No, he is.
Did he text you from on board?
Yeah.
You got his flight number?
Yep.
Oh.
Where's he going?
Washington, DCA.
Work?
I don't think so, actually.
You need to come down to the M town, mate.
I think I know the answer since you're not enrolled in it, Mr. Falco. But
What you mean?
But does not FedEx have a pilot training program, a cadet program?
They call it the purple runway, but that's after you get your ratings and hours. So like when you start off, once you finish your like ATP or whatever, you get like hired on with like Mountain Air Cargo, and then that pathway from Mountain Air Cargo can get you up to like the bigger planes or whatever. At least that's what I read. So
So why don't you...
it doesn't help you like through your training. Although after your private pilot's license, then when you get instrument and everything else, you can get reimbursed by FedEx to do everything else.
What's left to spend after ATP? When do they reimburse you?
After your private, so once you start your instrument training.
Oh my god, dude. Go take a week of vacation and finish your private.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already going to a school, so I'm not. I mean, I can get it finished there because like I said, I can't afford it right now, especially not that freaking school that I thought was gonna be okay. So.
Yeah, that one's just like baby clothes. You gotta have it, so they're gonna charge you maximum for
Who
it.
the fuck
so.
want it?
I still can't believe they want to charge $270 freaking for just a 152.
Jesus.
Yeah,
It's
that,
freaking insane.
I pay 165 an hour for an arrow.
See, and that's
Give me a minute,
even in the
planes.
arrow,
Just,
we got
you're
the
gonna have
Piper
to give me
arrows
a
too,
minute.
and I
Your
think
timing
they're
is
even more.
horrible.
Your timing is just terrible.
well, I don't
Yeah,
want
I
to
know
boast,
it
but
is.
I don't have to pay nothing an hour.
Give me one
In fact,
second.
I get paid by the
We
hour.
get it.
The 172 is 125 to 150 an hour. And then the 150s, I think, are 105
Is
an
that
hour.
Where you
white
at?
I'm Vancouver, Washington.
Okay.
Give me
Yeah,
one
that's a wet.
sec.
That's usually how aircraft are quoted anymore, is wet. So what's your instructor rate?
55.
That's kind of high.
That's the lowest in the area. The place that I fly out of, they own all of it, all 13 of the airplanes. Whereas if you go to anywhere like Hillsboro Aero Academy or Troutdale down in Oregon, Twin Oaks, then you're looking at 175 to 250 an hour for the 172s.
I mean, you gotta remember, Ro, this isn't 1953 when people are trying to fly now. You know, like back, you know, price has gone up.
It wasn't 19.
This ain't 1816
Oh,
25.
1954, okay.
How about 1970?
When you controlling next? That I have no clue of yet.
You know, I hate to say this, Falco, but your mom was never hanging around the Caribbean, was she?
No.
Okay, then just wanted to make sure. How do we put it in aviation terms? I left a significant chemtrail.
I left a significant chemtrail.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm probably gonna catch.
I mean, it's
GA.
gonna probably be a spontaneous, by the way, plans. I'm not gonna just like, you know, I don't like. I may plan it if we have events again, but we gotta have the events first.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you got a treat for me.
Okay. Now listen here, kids.
Okay.
Drugs are bad. Okay. Shouldn't smoke.
Oh my gosh, that's so trash.
What?
This year. Nothing.
Damn, dude, the arrival into Seattle's massive.
Is it bigger?
Always bigger in Texas.
Always bigger than Texas.
Ain't that facts?
Which arrival are you doing?
The Hawk 7 arrival.
From Battleground? Or Lakeview?
Lakeview. Pretty sure that's Lakeview. Crater Lake.
LKV?
Wait, are you talking about the transition?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
going
Lakeview's to the east, I think.
to the east. Ooh, Brownsville.
You mean Poopsville?
Fly to.
Wow.
Fly to. I just released Brownsville.
You mean Poopsville?
Heck is Brownsville.
It's definitely like a regional, smaller airport.
Is that the one in
I don't
Texas?
even know where the hell this is.
Is that Texas?
Brownsville's
know.
right on the border.
Of what?
Texas, Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yep.
It's a small airport. I mean, they got like some really cool like GA things. God, there's like
Brownsville used-
5 jetways. It's a very big CRJ.
Brownsville used to be a big vacation spot for people. but I think the coastal spills or leaks, I guess is what you call them, kind of took that away.
Pan American Airways.
It was good, dude. Oh man, that's something that what's it called? That's something that like it's very weird.
Damn, that's a pretty nice looking airport. Oh wow, night lighting looks amazing.
It was I mean, it was alright. I don't know if I would try it again though.
Damn, dude, these airports are getting like better and better looking. South Padre Island.
Oh, I love going to Padre. Padre is nice.
United American.
Yeah, Padre is nice.
Padre's interiors are
First
just
time I swam with
crazy.
dolphins.
Padre is where so we went. Yeah, Padre, we went over there just before the hurricane hit over there. We had rented a lake house out there, and that was a lot of fun. And then we went to one year we went to New Braunfels, and
yeah, Gulf Coast of Southern Texas.
yeah, we went to New Braunfels as well. And New Braunfels was really good too. It was really cool too.
Where is that?
What?
New Bunts, whatever you just
New
said.
Braunfels? It's like
Brownsville?
well, I forget what a hurricane it was. It was like a while back, Plains.
Rita Airport by SoFi. Oh, that's another airport. X-Plane is better. Is that so, Remo?
What?
You have been taught just then. You have been schooled. And straighten your ass up.
Me?
Yes.
On what?
On which flight sim is better. It all depends on you, Remo. If you want to play a game, MSFS is where to go if you really want to experience a dynamic.
But yeah, Plains, we went to New Braunfels. We rented a lake house out there too, a while back. It was like a 3-story lake house. And it was really cool because like you had a lot of different stuff, over there. Like we went tubing actually, on the San Jacinto River. And that was a lot of fun. Like, if you ever get the chance to go down to New Braunfels, Texas, definitely do the tubing. Like, go tubing down the river. It's so relaxing. Cause like, at first you start out in like these little chutes. You go through these little chutes to get down into the. You go into these little chutes to get down into the actual river, and then after that, the whole thing is it's just like a relaxing, like you just chill out and just we had a good time. We took my niece over there. We took me and my cousins went, and that was a lot of fun. And then Schlitterbahn as well was another fun one. Best water park ever. It's huge. It's like, if you've ever heard of Hurricane Harbor, it's like that. It's really nice. I'm back. Were y'all talking shit about me?
No,
I don't think
but if
anybody
we'd
talks
known
shit
had
about
been
you.
Gone, we would have.
Yeah, I know. It has been 3 hours. It's crazy.
So, Romo, you got to make yourself more explicit. What does your friend prefer?
What?
Who's
He was
friend
asking about
where?
you because you were talking about Sims.
Oh, I don't buy those Sims. Nasty things.
See, Remo, he's the typical, speaks on opinions when he doesn't fly Sims.
No. Opinions is when Rocco starts discussing his politics.
And his wrong politics too.
You know,
That's the sound of the police.
I wasn't gonna say that, but you're right. He needs help, and I can't find
Yes.
a number for his
Rocco,
therapist.
yeah, I know. We need to find a therapist.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
And remember, the semi-fly is based on X-Plane.
Give me 1,000 more points so I can play it again. I can't just give you points.
What are points? Is that this fun coupons thing? Oh.
Yeah, his are not.
Can I
His
give
are,
mine to him?
I don't.
I have mine. My say
have no
mine say
idea.
say bonus miles.
Oh, are we starting down yet?
More of a pilot or a
Not yet.
controller? I'm a little bit of both.
Captain Rock Savage July recap. Wait, this is like how many times I watched this dude? Dang. Hey, Rocco.
Woo has disappeared as well. He went awfully quiet.
Hey, Rocco.
What's up, buddy?
Keeping you, we
My
keeping
turn.
you up too late, Woo?
What's up?
Check out my screen.
Oh,
I just want to check out his screen.
We're actually
You
not
love the
bad
amount-
separation, by
love
the way,
the
from each other. I took off just some good timing though.
170 chats.
Rock,
There, it's about for the screen.
Rock.
what's up, buddy?
We actually had some good. I had some good timing though. Cause I'm not far behind you.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Is that Ben online? No, it's not Ben.
Ben Hansen?
Nah, Ben. I think his last name is Anello. I met him at the expo too.
Oh.
And Ben we trust.
In Ben, we trust.
I'm so bro. I'm just waiting for Navigraph to
I know.
do
I
that
know exactly
update,
where you're
bro.
going with it. I
Oh
know.
my gosh, I just can't wait, dude. That's gonna be sick.
It'll be nice to have because it'll just be nice to be able to see everybody.
And you don't have to have
Yeah.
VATSIM radar or anything else open.
Exactly.
Right. Right. It's kind of like silly that we don't even have that now.
Yeah. I should have been a thing.
Who owns
Horizon
Navigraph?
sounds like a good game. Huh.
That's a good
Navigraph owns Navigraph.
I was thinking about saying this thing.
Well, I know
Maybe.
they bought. I know they bought SimBrief, but,
Yeah, they did.
but I was wondering who else, or who they are owned by.
I think that's
I know they're a European company. That much I do know.
Who, Navigraph?
Magnus X Holt. The CEO and co-founder.
Throttle.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that's gonna be so sick. Then you can see like the VATSIM traffic and people that's offline too. I think that's what it is.
Well, it's supposed to be VATSIM traffic.
I saw like the.
That wouldn't
They
make any sense
color-coded
if you had
it.
offline.
Yeah,
It's like-
Well,
I don't know what it was.
you'll be able to. I think you'll be able to take the people, kind of like Sim Toolkit Pro or whatnot. You can turn off those who are offline, online type deal on it. Choose who you want to see.
Yeah, choose like who you want to. Kind of like the different maps and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
There's those that fly offline, so.
Same thing we have in real life. God knows we couldn't live without that in
What?
real life.
Fourth Flight.
A map, I know. God, no. I wouldn't spend a dime on Fourth Flight.
Fourth Flight. I love Fourth Flight.
Throttle.
Yeah, like I remember seeing like they color code the airplanes like from green. If it's green, then that's VATSIM traffic, and it's like
Yes.
another color or something like that.
Just like we have on our panel. Just like it.
Yeah.
Faults.
Yeah. Can't find the picture.
Until I started flying at this flight school, I never had ADSB in or out.
Really?
So.
Oh, you gotta
yeah.
love it though. I mean, and you got a congested area up there, so you gotta love having that.
Well, yeah. Well, I hadn't even flown with GPS until about 2 years ago, and that's been what, since 2008 I've been flying. So.
Good for you. I'm glad you have it. You learned how to fly then. You learned how to navigate.
Yep.
The only thing we had in our 156 was the Garmin 430s.
Yep. Didn't even have that. Just single VOR is all I ever trained with.
Wow. Oh, so you
VOR.
did the base 6-pack, right? Of course you did, right?
VOR,
Yeah.
NDB, and Dead Reckoning.
Yep. That's all I ever had.
Love those days.
And during my instrument check ride, I had to do an NDB approach.
Yeah, I did too, but you know what? They don't make you do that anymore.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me
Yes,
Shirley.
I'm glad it went away. I hate NDB, and I'm sure you did as well.
I'm still trying to learn and understand VORs and radials. Because, like, the whole to and from thing is still kind of confusing to me, in a way. Nah, not really, but I don't know.
What do you know?
I don't know, bro.
It's pretty simple logic there. If you're flying to it, you fly through it, right? So
Grab
you
my
go,
coffee.
Yeah.
you go to the far side. If you're flying from it, you
Sure.
fly from it. That's all there is. Yeah, back in those days, flying was a lot more expensive, and I'm not sure anybody could afford fuels flying VOR to VOR. But they're shutting those down left and right too now.
Oh, right.
So how long ago did you get your license, PN? How long ago did you get your license?
2008.
Okay, so it's been a while.
Did you do Part 61 or 141?
I did 141, but the school screwed me over, so I left after I got my private.
Gotcha.
Screwed you.
They promised so much shit in 2.5 years, and in the 2 years that I was there at the school, they only gave me my private, because the international students would, if they wanted the airplane, they could just walk up and take the book from me when I was out
What?
pre-flighting.
That's messed up, bro.
Because I
That
was all
is
out of
messed up.
because I was all out of pocket.
Oh, and their country paid in advance.
And they were already full paid
Yeah.
full advance.
Yep.
And so, oh, I want to fly that airplane, and then, oh, now I can't fly because all the planes are booked for the next 3-4 days.
So, and this is back in 2008 era, right?
Yeah,
So
2007, 2008.
most of those students were probably
Bro,
Middle
take a
Easterners.
big, yeah, I did.
Yep. They were all, I think the primarily, it wasn't all the same country, but primarily they were all from India.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at the students, I was pissed at the school. Because it's just, that's, oh, no.
Well, it was a good lesson for you. Money talks.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's messed up though.
And then when I moved back to Washington to continue, Washington changed
wait.
their
What school was this that you went 141?
Spartan in
Okay.
Tulsa.
I think I've heard of that. Yeah.
Bro, I've wanted to go to Spartan.
Then I moved back to Washington. In Washington in 2009, made some legislation changes where the state or the colleges could charge whatever they wanted. So my tuitions for classes went from what it was $3,000 per term up to $9,000 per term, and I just quit school. I can't afford $9,000 per freaking quarter.
Well, I have a problem with 141 students. I really do have an issue.
Well, after I got my private, I went straight to 61 for instrument and commercial.
And it made you a better pilot, didn't it?
Hey, Rock,
Oh, yeah.
what runway are you taking on the way in?
3-4, right?
Okay, cool. I'm taking that same runway, actually.
Yeah, I don't think 141 is worth a damn.
The unfortunate part is I try to get hired on with people as I look around for jobs. They're like, oh, you don't have your CFI? Okay, sorry. We're going to take somebody else. Great, thanks. I
heard that's
don't,
become
I
a
really
real
don't want to be a
requirement.
CFI.
Well, I never became one, but it wasn't a requirement. I mean,
It's still not a requirement. It's preferred. But because everybody goes CFI route, it's kind of most people, 90%, 99% of the people have it. And those that don't, well, go away.
makes me wonder how I ever got this far in life.
And
I didn't.
a friend of mine just interviewed for Horizon. And they were thanks but no thanks, because all of his flight time is just on his own rather than as a CFI or whatnot. And it's because, oh, you're not doing yada yada yada. I'm flying, he and I are both filing IFR and flying that way all the time, whether it's VFR or not, but I'm still in the environment. And it's just driving me nuts that a lot of these airlines are thinking that you're just buying your own airplane or renting all the time and just going and flying VFR and not being in the environment.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked to so many young kids that I've met through here, and everywhere they want to apply, they're coming up with a CFI necessity for their small or regional airlines. Everybody wants a CFI. It's like, fuck that. And then, of course, all these 141 schools will give you the 140 or give you the CFI job to build their hours, because they're going to pay you dog shit to go teach their students something that they don't even know.
Well, yeah, I basically taught myself my private, because the instructor that I had at Spartan, they were so low on instructors, because at that time, that was still the 500 hours, you're going right to Mesa or whatever. 90% of the people there at Spartan went to Mesa, because I was in the Tulsa regional area, and Pinnacle at the time for Northwest Airlink. And they just, none of them really cared about how they taught. My instructor would just play video games while we were doing ground instruction.
What?
Oh heck no, bro.
A few years ago, probably more than a few, Sparta had a big judgment against them, and I don't know if
what's
it
the-
was for over promoting their.
What CPU and GPU do I have? So I have a Intel 2900K i5, and then I have a GeForce RTX 3050. And that's what I have. God, I think that I may have burned my coil. I don't know where my coils went though. That's the issue.
Out of the Caribbean. I mean, the FAA controls all that airspace, but the people who hire you down there in their charter services kind of say, yeah, he can walk, so we'll let him fly our planes. That's where I built my hours.
Flyer, do you have an ATP or no?
No. I'm only at 500 hours. I'm not up there yet.
Yeah.
I'm only at 6.5.
So yeah, I mean, something people don't realize that are starting out to aviate is the fucking cost to stay current is miserable.
Yeah.
Story.
Well, I got my commercial. I got that in October of 22, and I didn't fly again until because I was working full time, and I was working nights, so it's hard to really juggle that. Oh, now I have to take care of my kid in the morning. Then then I got to get ready for work, and then I don't get home until just.
Yeah. That's why doing anything pilot training wise is such a pain in the ass. Like when you're older in life, because you have so many different commitments that it's hard to just focus on that only.
Right. Well, and then while working, I tore a disc in my neck. So that put me out of work for a while, but putting me out of work for a while got me back into the airplane.
Yeah.
And going up with an instructor, I surprised myself at how well I did after almost 2 years of not flying. It's like I hadn't even left the airplane.
It's like riding a bike, man.
Pretty much. And that's when I told them that, hey, I want to get checked out in the Aero. It's $15 more an hour than their 172. You know,
Way better plane though.
Well, yeah, I can do 155 miles an hour.
Yeah.
On average.
Hey, Rob.
What's up?
No, I'm sorry, Rob. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
He was trying to get the attention of a good-looking person. Yes, sir.
No, no, I want to show you something.
Oh, Rock told me about this.
I'm sharing my screen if you want to look at it.
I gotta go find you again. There you are.
And they've
So
been.
this-
No, go ahead.
Sorry, no, sorry. I was just looking at this is the fly school I went to for some of my pilot training.
Adventure 152 Garmin. I wouldn't give you a dime for Garmin.
This is the one I had. This is my previous one I flew in, the Whiskey Alpha. This right here was I ended up paying $273 total.
An hour?
Yeah, for 1 hour.
Jesus Christ.
For
And the
just 1
aircraft
hour.
was how much?
Wet rate.
They have it up there.
You're better off going and buying your own Cessna 172, dude. That thing can't be more than like fucking 20 grand.
Yeah, but if you look at a map in his area, there is nothing there. Nothing.
None but Memphis International Airport, bro.
Look at car payment, dude. Just buy one of them.
I can't afford a 152.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Especially if you're buying an aircraft that's a 7.2 that's equipped with like what that is. Fuck yeah, the thing on a good day may be 35 grand, if that.
Yeah, here's the airplanes that I.
Oh wait, I gotta go figure something else out here. Hang on. There's
Ooh,
another
a Piper
watch.
Arrow.
Yeah, the Arrow's sick, dude.
Real Papa Alpha for 165.
I learned on low wings, and we just bought an Arrow 2 not just a year ago for
Bro,
our
I love
cruise
the
to
Arrow
stick
2.
around
I
on.
love the Arrow 2 so much.
And you know, it came standard with all that Garmin shit on it. And we just said no, take all that out. All we need is a 6-pack.
So did you get your you got your private in the Arrow?
Me?
No.
No. Oh yeah, him. The PM flyer.
No, I got mine in a 152, which I don't know how I did, but either way, that was down in Oklahoma. Now up here, I primarily fly 61531. It looks like shit, but it's the best flying one out of all of them.
You still prefer a high wing?
I prefer flying the Arrow.
Okay.
Now, if I between a Warrior and an Arrow and a 172, I'll fly the 172.
And that just cost.
Dude, if I can go back to a Diamond DA-20, I would.
It's the cost around here. The Arrows, I don't know why, are usually $30-40 an hour more.
Yeah, that's just like I feel typically anywhere. Arrows are more expensive.
It's a fucking Garmin sitting in it.
Well, they're all Garmin's in all of them.
Yeah, I don't think it's the Garmin. I think it's just the airplane itself. It's faster.
And all of the airplanes that are there, all they have are 6-packs in them with the Garmin on the side.
Ours got a like this one. We got G275 receiver, Garmin 650 touch.
Yeah, Garmin. Yuck.
One of those 750s. Woohoo.
Yeah, the Arrow has a the 650 touch as well.
Oh yeah, that's so nice.
I hate the G1000s.
Have you tried to operate a touch screen in heavy turbulence?
It's annoying. The one thing that I don't like about the Arrow 2 though is that when you get into turbulence, the gear's not going to come down, but the in-transit light will come on.
Really? You just haven't figured out how to do it right.
Yeah.
What?
It comes on and off, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's because of the stall tabs getting jerked around.
I loved the Arrow 2 though. My uncle used to have one.
I like it.
Yeah, my uncle used to have one.
The problem that ours has is
never owned it.
It's kind of typical, but I don't know why it's worse in Zero Papa Alpha. Is that if you fly it from point A to point B and land and then shut her down and then come back within an hour, it's vapor locked.
How much is? What do you mean? How much is left?
Period, then?
The cooldown period that they found for the sweet spot on it is 5 hours.
Seriously?
Yeah.
We got 294.
I finally figured it out on how to get it. Just do the hot start and everything, and a lot of people are going, oh, there she's starting to chug, and they'll just slam the mixture into it. No, let it chug and just ease that mixture into it, and then boom, she fires right up every time.
Yes, back visiting this long.
Well, I hate to confess, but I learned on a Cherokee.
I was working on my initial commercial in a twin Comanche, but my instructor, just as I was getting ready to do my check ride, sold his airplane.
Damn.
I got 35 hours in it, and then he sold the airplane. Like, well, that was a waste of freaking money.
You telling me he was a dick?
Nothing wrong with that.
About being a dick?
The unfortunate part, though, is that in the area, there was only one DPE in our area within, I think, 400 miles that could do an exam in that airport, and she was usually 4 to 5 months out.
The DP situation only got worse.
Oh yeah, here they suggest that you get signed off and then call your DP, do everything, and get it done. But it's minimum 3 months here in Washington, Oregon.
That's what I'm hearing on nationally. It's just horrendous. So here's a piece of information for you guys. Do you guys know who owns Piper Aircraft?
No.
Do y'all want to know who owns Piper Aircraft?
Yes.
The country of Brunei.
Where's that?
Clear over Europe, Southern Middle East. Well, PN, I was going to suggest until you said the magic word of kid, I was going to suggest you just go hang around the airport or get a ramp job at your local airport, because you can get lots of free flight hours with somebody there just by getting to know people. At least I always did. And then with your
That's more.
PPL,
That is
with your-
definitely very prevalent down at like Twin Oaks Airport, South Portland area and whatnot. Unfortunately, here everywhere that's able to do that, it's too far away.
What airport do you fly out of?
Pearson,
Okay.
and a lot of the guys down there are very not nice.
Well, one of the big problems with Pearson is you just got too many regulatory agents. It's a little too close to you.
Well, that's
You
true too.
get
Being in the
divers
special
under
flight
that
rules
jet.
area.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely made me a lot better at doing transitions and whatnot. Because every time I talk to approach, if I want to fly south, you can either fly straight out and go all the way around, or just, hey, can I get clearance over PDX?
Portland is a Class Charlie, ain't it?
Yeah. But every time that we take off, they're like, okay, remain clear of Charlie, Portland landing, whatever direction that they're landing.
So are you current?
Yes.
Okay. By the way, on your currencies, especially IFR currencies, do one thing a month and keep that calendar just rolling and rolling and rolling so it never comes to a termination date.
Yeah, I let that lapse once, and that sucked. But at least the instructor that I had while I was getting back into everything, super chill. Everything was, he was pretty happy with how well I did. So,
Yeah. Is there a wife with you?
yes.
Does she fly?
I
No.
wish.
Okay. Anybody?
She gets car sick when she's just a passenger in the car.
I get car sick, but
As soon as I firewall the airplane and get off the ground, she wants to barf in a barf bag.
yeah, I'd kick her ass out. How about buddies that fly? All you need is somebody with an instrument rating to take you up with foggles. That's all you need to stay current.
Right, and I did that once before. I asked somebody else that was in their instrument training, hey, you want to go for a ride and split cost? And I've been doing that lately.
Good. Good. Just remember, for your currency, they have to be licensed. They have to have their rating.
Yeah, well, yes.
Or you get
That's
busted.
I've got several contacts at the school for those that are actually doing their instrument rating right now, so that hey, they can get instead of just sitting with an instructor doing it all the time, hey, let's just do some real world application to it. You can see it from the passenger seat rather than always doing it.
Yeah, that's the horrible thing until you
Slap
get
me
a
with some
job,
bacon.
is trying to get the goddamn things done or affording them.
Well, you can do it on a FTD now.
Yeah, how many people do I know that have an FTD?
Well, instead of $150, or in some cases wherever all these other people train, $250, $275. Instead of paying that, you pay $100 an hour for the flight sim or the simulator at the school, and just go do it by yourself. You don't have to have an instructor with you.
No, not an FTD, you don't. But in the aircraft, actually, all you need is a private pilot up there with your foggle.
Well, right. I know that, but if you don't even want to spend the money to do that and try to find somebody else, which it's handy to find somebody else because then you get to know somebody and you split costs more often down the road.
If you've got access to it, yeah, but I gotta tell you, it's hard pressed to find a 61 school with an FTD.
All 61 schools here have them.
Seriously?
Yep. And even down in Salem, Oregon, there's a full motion. Now it's not full motion like level D or anything like that, but they've made it so it is a full motion-ish simulator setup that is allowed by the FAA or whatever you want to call it, certified by the FAA, and it's $50 an hour, and I can go down. Granted, it's an hour.
Okay, have fun.
Salem.
Have fun eating your shoe.
But an hour down there for $50 an hour, I can just walk in after I get to know the system and just go do it myself. I have a really good friend down there that, I just plan a time to go down and hang out with him for an evening and go and do the sim for a little while to get my currency back or keep it current. At least the last several times that I've gone flying with my instructor, just a month ago, shoot, we broke out at minimums for the flight anyways. And an IPC, even if you just do your 2 approaches and holding and all that stuff, that as soon as you pass your IPC, that restarts the 6 months.
So what are instructors charging now for biannual flight reviews?
Same. It's $55.
Well, that's not bad.
Around here, I've seen where some of them say, hey, for your private whatever, it's $55, and then for advanced whatever, then you're looking at $65, $75. There are some schools that have that, but predominantly, the average here is $55 to $75 an hour for an instructor.
God, I'm glad those dudes are gone.
And then the instructors only get like $20 an hour.
Yeah, that's bored. That's the part I don't like.
Hold on one second.
We're holding.
My backdrop. I can give you the accurate information. This is the paper coming from the horse's mouth.
Accurate information for what?
The horse's mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Playing over Portland.
No, I'm actually on Discord on my phone.
School. So this plane here, I'm gonna check the screen again. What was it? November 352 Whiskey Alpha 152. Their rate is, well, so they have solo and dual. So dual instruction is 214.
Oh.
And solo is 160.
Where is this at?
Olive Branch KOLV.
Just south of Memphis.
Yeah, it's literally right underneath the Bravo.
Yeah, I gotta be dead honest. If I had to go through it again at these prices anymore, it wouldn't have happened.
It's not worth that much per hour for that airplane.
That's what
Well-
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
The whole aviation industry needs to change something because you're paying out all the money, assuming all the risk, and you know what? One small stroke and you're grounded. You don't fly no more.
And shoot, the previous one I flew.
I mean, it's the cost of everything. Everything is expensive. Like everything.
Yeah.
So no matter like what you fucking do, everything's just crazy expensive. So it's just like
Yeah, the risk is horrendous. It's
Yeah.
absolutely
Well,
horrendous.
well, if I was to go fly one of the Apache over at Troutdale, because we don't have a twin here in Pearson, but if I was to go over there, it's $275 an hour, not including the instructor, for a twin. That's not even that much more than a freaking 150.
you're better off nowadays going into like the military or something like that and having them pay for your
And
or your
that's
flying.
impossible to get in. You gotta have uncorrected 2020. You have to have the heart of a decathlon. I mean, the
Yeah,
requirements.
so be in shape.
I'm in shape.
I tried to go into the military, and they flat told me, no. Shit.
I didn't want to go to. I mean, I was so close from like going into the Air Force. I was literally. I left
Yeah,
one of the
the on-
recruiters on a draft email.
The only problem is with the Air Force is you have to have a bachelor's degree in order to get into the Air Force.
Really?
Fly. Yeah. It's not like
Oh,
you
to
can't just
fly.
you,
Oh,
you
okay,
can't just
okay.
you can't just join the Air Force if you want to be a pilot. Like you have to actually have like a degree. Well, you got to remember too, like the military is going to invest all this money and time.
A little
into you.
bit.
Like they're going to make sure that you are a capable person, you know.
Yeah.
They're not going to invest all that money into training you and then you drop out because you can't understand how to do something.
Bro. Actually.
Yeah, I know. It's a long, it's a long one, and we still got a little bit. We
I
got
didn't know
about
that. I
41
didn't know you
minutes
needed
until
a degree
Seattle.
to get into the Air Force to fly that. That's I didn't know
They
that.
actually fly, yeah. It's like one of their like main requirements.
Alright, 42 miles to top of descent.
Hey, Ro, I'm gonna send you a screenshot. I'm not saying no context at all. Just gonna leave it as it is. There you go, Ro. Check your dims.
So 4 hours straight. Yeah, pretty much. It's gonna be a little more than that.
I just hate keeping on having this.
Oops, here I am talking and I'm on mute. I said, that Air Venture, they know they're a captive market because I think your nearest alternative is like 2 hours away. So that'd be a 4-hour round trip.
You've
for
been
a
watching
1 hour
since the
flight. It's
start.
like,
Yeah,
no,
pretty
thank
much.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You have been watching since the start. Let's get some actual music going. I want to play some actual music. We may actually end the one over on YouTube. What do y'all think? Should I end the one over on YouTube and just keep it on Twitch? The rest? Let me know what y'all think. Yeah, I'll let me know before I do it, because I don't want to do it and then, because then after that, what I can do is I'm gonna